Genesis 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. And God said,
"Let there be light."
And there was light. And God saw that the light was good, and God separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning the first day. Then God said,
"Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over the livestock, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth."
So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. And God blessed them. And God said to them,
"Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over every living thing that moves on the earth."
So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. And God blessed them. And God said unto them, "Be fruitful, and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth." And you, be ye fruitful, and multiply, bring forth abundantly in the earth, and multiply therein. And you, be ye fruitful, and multiply, bring forth abundantly in the earth, and multiply therein. And they said, "Go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth." Thou shalt not lie with mankind, as with womankind. It is abomination. It is abomination. It is abomination.
Then came 83-year-old Edie Windsor, who emerged victorious from the Supreme Court, agreeing with her that after 44 years with her partner Thea, caring for her during a long illness, that their marriage deserved to be viewed equally in the eyes of the law. Well, now the Supreme Court signaling it will take on the issue. ABC's Jeff Zeleny reporting in from the Supreme Court tonight. Jeff?
David, the Supreme Court will now decide one of the biggest civil rights questions of our time, whether states can ban same-sex marriage. Now, the bottom line is this: if the justices find those state bans unconstitutional, it could effectively make gay marriage the law of the land. Most court observers I talked to said that seems likely.
Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength to mingle strong drink, which justify the wicked for reward, and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him.
Tonight, right here, an early look at the Diane Sawyer interview with Olympic champion Bruce Jenner, breaking his silence with Diane. America watched him with awe in the Olympics, the images of him as a young father, and in recent years, the life you saw as all of those reality cameras rolled. But tonight, what we didn't see. Here's Amy Robach.
This is the man America rooted for, a family man, those early photos of fatherhood, an Olympic champion, winning the '76 Olympic gold medal in the decathlon, setting a world record. Afterwards, the Wheatie box and a lifetime of fame. Then came the roles outside the sports arena. There were the starring roles in Hollywood, and in recent years, the reality show with his wife Chris and their giant blended family. After all those feats, that gifted athlete now facing a new chapter in life, a chapter he says he's finally ready for.
I've got my health, I've got my children, I've got family, I've got 7 grandkids now. I'm actually really excited about the future, about what I could do to be able to do some real good in the world.
Telling Diane exclusively about a part of his life far from the cameras.
What's the question you would ask you? What's the question?
If I were you, what question would you ask me? Are you going to be okay? You know?
Are you going to be okay?
Yeah. I hope I'm going to be okay. I feel like I'm going to be okay. 2015 is going to be quite a ride.
This is really hard. We're just trying to live our faith.
The state is going after Aaron and Melissa for, an outrageous number.
We're talking about forcing people out of business because they have a belief.
Just because I own a business shouldn't mean that I can't have a religious belief and be able to practice my religion in my workplace.
Can somebody force somebody else to do something against their will? And the state of Oregon has said, yes, you can.
There was never any intention on hurting these two girls, ever. We're not those type of people.
Every part